Gde ste bre ljudi bre, šta ima? Koliko snijam? Ima mnogo komentara danas, ima 1000. Dobio sam rosu, prijel prima.
For pain and for glory!
Vidi.
El primo! He's here. ¡Vámonos!
A?
Ovo nosi.
Pa to smo doneli zbog...
Nosi.
Danas napolju, kad sam zdumao nas.
I naravno, malo si rekao si naše tovače.
Kome?
Ovo.
Pa...
Što?
Pa našao sam telefon. On kao šta ima kod tebe? Nešto posebno, nešto posebno. Pa, kako da... Pa potim... Odnesi ih na mjesto, evo ja sam stavila.
Pa nisam videla.
Pa zašto nisi videla?
Zašto?
Ja... Sad što tim dogovorio sam. Što? Ajde. Jorivo. Samo što mi reći. Zašto je 0 komentara? And red roses too. I see Mimo Lana, yes. Šta je mi više?
El primo is here.
El primo is here.
Sin dolor no hay gloria.
I see trees of green. Rešio sam taver. Exitos. Gdje? Mama, please. Možda imaš više sreće. Tata!
Ej, on
Stisni.
Da, nema se
Jedi.
dobro reći.
Da. Stisni. Beži bre, nema sreće. Tri gema, bravo Tiha, nemaš sreće.
Vi bre ludi, šta sam rekla ja? Šta sam rekla
Pa to je
ja?
Tihanino.
Raspremajte, šta je s ovim papučama?
Koje?
Zašto ih
Pa to je Tihanino.
Zašto
To nije,
uzela
to
nove
Tihanino
papuče?
uzelo.
Zašto si
Ja
uzela
nisam
nove
uzela nove papuče. Da, Tihana, ti nikad ništa nisi. Ja sam uvijek za sve kriv.
Mama.
Ne bili tako kriv, Vladimir, bit će ti lakše. Vladimir. Evo sekundu sam.
Ne, nema sekunde.
Samo da ugasim.
A najbolje je za sve da pustiš suzu.
Pa da, zato što ti uvek... Vladimir!
Idi, raskreni.
A što da raspravim tihaninu?
Ne znam što...
Kad je onu ruku, ona je sve vreme lešala, ništa nije radila da sam raspravimo od njeme i moje.
Jadan ti, jadan ti.
Evo.
Ajde,
Ja sam zaboravila.
gdje si došla? Lači? Uči bre.
Kukine me. Pa smo s njim.
Super si.
Vidiš, ovdje samo, pazi čak i unutra, vidiš majke mi, nije ona mogu to, vidiš u priđe. Ovo nema šanse da su vidi i pokrenuti. Što žena sam ne nosio.
Ne, nije za školu.
Nije, što to je za
Baš
sam
je za sportske.
ili ja da, jest. Što mi dobro, mislim.
Super su, ono.
Što nije izgleda.
Izvinjamo se, ovdje smo da još možda se spodimo već, zaključili pola. Ideš samo To smo radili majstre, pa smo sekli, zato što smo da bude tako životno nije trajno, da to ja neću.
Dakle, spomenu žuški zavese, ja padam u strancu.
Što je tamo, svako tamo zavisi,
To tebi idu, a tebi ja naravno tamo.
meni.
Kako ti ne?
Pa mislim,
Čekaj, neko će da brako razgleda. Viš, to je lepo, da. A to nisu klasične zavese.
nego šta?
Pa nisu.
Pa kako nisu, nego ne mogu da ih, Gaga mi prošla upati od slikarija dole, 3 metra su. Smesno.
Dobro je da nekako.
Svuda po kući suši, jebi, što da radim?
Znam bre šta ti je, šta mi pričaš, ja ću sad... Sad ću sad, nema grede, nema ništa, nema da oslušam, evo to.
Evo Čepi će se opravo nema da islači. Neće. 18 isto ovako neko.
Ovo sad ovdje je došlo na kraju, prošlo ovaj.
Ne, nije ovdje na stepeništu, ne znam kako li prolaze, znaš.
Da, kod nas ovdje ne.
Da, ako
Dođu,
ne
oni se izoluju se tu sve nas.
Mogu dođu do dalje.
A nema više gore kopa da ti prolaze. Pa to...
Ne mogu tu tako.
Ajde.
Vidimo se.
Ja treba. Ajde, čao, dođi ti.
Hvala.
Ćao, čao.
Tigrana drži ruku na svetu, neće da je skloni.
A vi ste jeli i niste pokupili za somar.
Ja! Ja nisam radio prvice.
Ne, ali ti je padalo pored, stvarno nema smisla.
Ne, ja sam sve. Ja sam sve, najbolje tako, Vladimir. Ja sam ne, Vladimir.
Ti si, ti i ja sam. Rekli ti. Saša je.
Ali ti najloši Vladimir, nisi ti nevjerovatno.
Ja sam sad bio.
Ne. Molim jedan dan jednicu, jedan dan. Da.
Dovoljno je da pamtim i nešto popiješ.
Znaš šta je?
Mama, ona je te papuče izvedela, nosila je jednu gađala, niko ne smija. Ja izvedela sam izvedela one manje. Ne, iste te se izvedela.
Imate papuče, ja ne vidim zašto vadite te papuče.
Samo te to ne izvedela, to je gađala mi s time.
Ja sam gađala sa njim manjim.
Ne, sa tim se ne gađala.
Sa njim manjim.
S tima i sve možeš dođeš.
Molim.
Molim, pa i ovako ne možeš On je muž. To si se sakre. Ja. Nešto sam sada još imala sam neke kao velike planove. Kad sam mislila da će opet slučajno, da ću opet sad pređemo kod njihovu sobu, pa ne povodim sve stvari, pa... Nešto sam sva, kao da se nisam ne spavala.
Pa i nisi.
Pa i nisam obzirom kad sam ustala.
Šta je bilo, Vuletić neće doći?
Pa kod kuće ovo, kućence.
Aha, pa da sam ulici.
Pa otkud znam bre tamo rada ti Tihana? Nemam pojma.
Upravo mama tada me šutne u preponu. I
Tihana,
zatvorio mi vrata ispred nosa.
gledaj ovako, sutra je Uskrs, ali bez obzira na praznik. Sutra ćemo da doručkamo zajedno,
Da tucamo jaja.
da se tucamo sa jajima, tako da. Ali posle doručka
Ja sam moram.
treba i orman, i ormarići kupati, ormarići i fiola. Znači sve da se izvadi, da se sve prebriše u sistem od laka i da se vrati na mesto neke stvari bace ili šta već. Znaš, da se prebriše sve.
On neće ni otvori vrata, a i tata reaguje.
Vladimire,
Ja ne mogu da verujem da moram ovo.
otvori vrat.
Si znao da imaš ovaj posle dana? Znao si? Si to nešto što si pričao sa imaš na dan da radiš? A ne, nećeš to pričati. Evo ponedeljak.
To je 20 ključa. čujem sonjice, ali...
Ko da ti donese šta?
Ovo iz Hodnice.
Šta misliš o ekologiji?
Iz Hodnice.
Šta je to žena?
Vente.
Da li nosiš bambo ekopelene? Naravno.
Pa opet ideš kod ove?
Ne.
Bambo pelene bez alergena. Ne se drže ništa osim nežnosti.
A reci mi, od ove si uzeo neki par jema za ponedljak, ono, hleb i to. A šta si uzeo sutra za ručak?
Nisam teo ono prosti energiju, se nam i nije ni bilo nekako, ja? Imam priču sa ovima, ovako, znam. A može preko? Preko ajde čujem. Kaže, vrat, svinski vrat, znaš kakav, ti sve ćemo raspisati, ali nemam da budu mnogo debele i nemam da budu mnogo tanke. Ovako. Kao stvarno kako sveće naše, sve iseče pa je upori. Baš ono lepo, prošao.
A koliko si uzeo? 5 kuna?
Ovo je jedno što sam imao.
Mislim, ja mogu. A sad mi imam sad da mi slomim prste i ovako došlo i grudne kože što mi hoće da udara stvarima.
Hoćete vas dvoje da prekinete, više da se raspravite.
Nas dvoje da prekinete.
Gledajte, sam pričavam o Bogu. Ili ću ja morati da skinem kaiš i da opletem i jedno i drugo.
Ta sila nije potrebna.
Mislim da će biti potrebna ukoliko ne prekine.
Samo mu recite, on ne radi ništa.
Ne zanima me.
Nema potrebe da gori sve.
Ima potrebe.
Znači ne radi, legne u krevet, pušta suzice i govori kako mi njega krivimo za sve. I na kraju će zaspiti posle 10 minuta plakanja jer je realno ne radi ništa u svom malo životu. I da mi gori svetlo, mislim ne razumem.
Njegov život je stvarno pakao. Pakao. Evo danas.
Mučili ga.
Jeo je, pa jeo drugi put. Pa posle uzeo jogurt, sipao, pa izašao napolje sa drugarom, tu je ostavio jogurt sve. Pa se vratio, pa ručao, a između toga,
samo telefon.
TV, telefon, laptop, ceo cijati dan. Ceo dan. A ponaša se kao da ima sve petice. Knjigu ne pada mu na pamet da uzme u ruke. Treba pročitati Toma Sawyera, ne pada mu na pamet da uzme u ruke.
Ali nemamo Tom Sawyer, odmah posle raspusta.
Bez obzira pročitaj.
Tebi treba, ne možeš ti da pročitaš knjigu za 2 dana. To mogu ja, a ja neću ti čitam. Razumeš, ja sam ti čitala Robinson Crusoe zato što je bilo hitno. Izvini, molim te, imaš...
A koliko ima strana 500?
Koliko imaš? 8 dana imaš za školu.
Nije, imaš 10.
6. počinjemo.
6. maja ideš u školu.
9 dana.
Danas je subota, nedelja, ponedeljak, utorak, sreda, četvrtak, petak, subota, nedelja, 8 dana. Ne mogu da ti računam 9 zato što si u školi.
Ali nećemo imati, mislim, možda ćemo imati srpski, ali sigurno nećemo imati.
Bez obzira moraš da pročitaš.
Pročitaš.
Kad?
Još malo se zajebala, sutra, prekosutra, nakon sutra i onda ćeš...
Za vikend ćeš pročitaš. Koji? Samo koji? Sljedeći?
Pa taj, pred prolazak u školu.
Misliš mama će ti pročitati za vikend?
Ne, ja.
Što treba da vežbaš matematiku. A engleski, engleski možeš preko telefona. Možeš svako večer 10 minuta da pogledaš 2 ona spota od one žene.
Klipa.
Ajde.
Ali šta ja?
Šta je ti?
Idi uzmi čitaj, ako si završio, idi uzmi čitaj.
Lepo legneš, upališ
Ajde,
onu lamu.
tiha ne čakam. Vladimir!
Tako je najbolje, samo tiha.
Vladimire!
Samo tiha. Plaču,
Izvini, evo ti ovo.
Suza, žmrt.
Ti si hteo da uzmeš da čitaš, ali si znao.
Ja sam vas sakrila knjigu, samo mene krivi.
Ajmo što? Sad mi treba. Evo ima to.
Sad je vreme na vrućinu. Mi nećemo imati čime da se pokrenemo, jer je oni Đelić. Pa zato što su nam ona dva u mašini oprave.
Ja mu upalila onu
Ovo su dva.
Ja mu upalila onu belu lampu, ali ona je izdignuta od stola i kaže ne može zapalit će stol.
Daj, prekinite više, stvarno mi...
Samo mene krivi.
Stvarno mi idete na
Samo
ganglinu.
mene. Marire, ne treba da sijemo kao Monteveres, nego...
Nije Monte Everest, to je vrh planine, glupače, to ne sija. Vjerojatno si mislila na Monte Carlo.
Isto ti je to.
Ne, nije, Monte Carlo je kockarski grad, Monte Everest. Ili Las Vegas, može.
Može tako, nismo Las Vegas, mi smo kuća. Poštena...
Ovo je mondenski.
Mama, ono...
Klasika, kockarnica.
On ima one prljave nokte i one prljave ruke i stavi ovako oko štekera i prlja zid.
Nisam oko štekera.
Pa stavio si na štekera, a prsti ti da ti...
Ajde, prekinite više!
Da, danas ti moram da nađem nešto što možemo gledati.
Oni si imaš ono...
Šta je? A ćeš da lajdaš ovdje?
Što biš ovdje?
Just working up the night.
You want me to be here?
Yes, I do.
Then this is what I need. If in the middle of the night I'm crying or shaking or actually enormously upset, I don't want you to ask me what's wrong. I want you to just ignore it. Is that okay with you?
So that's my preference. My game's coming up.
Couldn't kill him.
Da vratim na početak, a? Ti ne gledaš. Gledaš kroz televiziju. Sad vidim. Što volim ovako.
Everything you can. Licia, lepote u tebi. Ziba, dobri staj.
Pa sad sad Kijevo, šta?
Kasno.
Što? Pola 9.
Pa gleda sad nešto. Neku seriju, nešto. Sad kad je pizdi.
Naravno. Malo se sa glavom.
It's gonna be close.
Okay, so basically we're down to 3 choices for the last slot.
Lisa's here to see you, and I'm glad that you're going to meet with her because when it comes to this girl, the intangibles are everything. She's been the heartbeat of this program for 12 years, captain for 10.
She went through the Olympics and 2 world championships without an error. She practices what, 3 hours every day? Yeah, she makes everyone better. Coach?
I have the benefit of being new here. Lisa is 31. She's 0.3 seconds slower moving towards first, and I'm tired of having to justify myself because all of you are hung up on her as a role model.
Nobody's gonna change his mind. It's over.
What's that?
It's your call.
Hooray! Thank you. Thank you.
At least let her know today. She's going to have to redirect her whole life.
Everyone finds out when I post it online. No exception. Just because we field women athletes doesn't mean we have to get early when someone's time is up.
Holy crap.
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry. Oh my lord. What has become of me? I've lost my ability to smile at bastards. Still got it.
Listen, I can't see you right now, okay? Just tell me when to do it.
Go, people! Faster! Reach! Good strike, ball! Reach! Go, baby! Away! Faster! We go nowhere! Reach! Hey, who's phone? Right, look up! Oh, man! Mom, are you okay? Yeah! Better be worth it. Better watch out. Yeah. Hello?
Hi, this is George Madison. I think you might know that Reva gave me your phone number.
No?
She thought it might be a good idea if we had dinner together.
Oh, well, I'll have to call her. When do you have in mind?
No, I wasn't calling to set a time. She didn't know that I was seeing someone. Well, she didn't know that it had escalated a bit, at least on my part. Just added up for me suddenly, and
So you're calling me to break up?
no, I just didn't think that.
George Madison.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. What was I saying?
You were saying you just didn't think.
Right. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you for holding. I just didn't think that it was right not to phone you once I took your number in case you had talked and were expecting my call.
Okay. Well, it was nice of you to call it away, I guess.
Right. Sorry for interrupting your day.
Yeah. Bye. Weirdo. I'm gonna kill Reba. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Oh my God.
You gave my number to a guy? Yeah. I hardly know him, but he went to business school with my brother. How come you gave him my number anyway? You don't remember Wednesday night? You said you had never dated a non-athlete. I should date a non-athlete. Right, Reba? That's what you said. Don't listen to me when I'm drinking, Guinness. It's the only time you really say stuff. I hope that's not true.
This exercise is for next time. Okay, thank you. George! Oh, didn't I tell you I was crashing on my book tonight?
Yeah, you did. I'm not gonna stay.
Maybe that's better for tonight. Look, if you're concerned about us, now that we've intensified, we're okay. I am busy, so I can't demonstrate to you that we're okay in all the little ways, you know, like paying attention to you. But if you could just take my word for it, until the work lets up, that would really help me. And us. I think I like that word better. Us.
Today it was nice just to see your face for a minute. It settles me down.
Great gig last night, Matty. Good gig. Hey, how you doing? You're the best pitcher we got. Here we go. Got a pen?
Nice picture of baseball.
Hey, hold on. You guys ready? Okay.
Here, one more right here.
Lisa! To the right! so great. You look so good. Just needed to grab you. We're here. Good evening, Mr. Reynolds. How you doing, Tom?
Maddie, I might have to go back on what I said about finally seeing your place tonight. I just have a lot on my mind right now, and
Okay, you sure?
well, no.
There's no pressure. It should feel right.
That's nice.
Thanks.
Why are you moving away?
I want to give you room to think and decide.
You have all the signs of a handful.
I hope so. You better hang on to that energy. Wait till you try this. Thunder wake you? Worth it, because they say it'll blow your mind. Amazing sex. Female jocks are amazing.
Thanks, but maybe could you personalize that a little?
Oh yeah, right. That's what I'm saying to you, Lisa. It's like, come on, that was unbelievable.
Are you fishing for a compliment, or?
I'm fishing for a celebration. Come on.
Oh, it was good. Yay!
Yeah, come on.
It's good.
It's great.
It's great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good.
So I have to get going. Which way's the bathroom?
It's just right over there.
But I'm gonna drink the rest of this because it was really sweet of you to make it. It's great. Do you know that many female athletes?
Yeah, I do. I mean, you gotta count cheerleaders, but yeah. The toothbrushes are in that drawer on the right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You don't have to wear that dress home. Come here. What size? Small or extra small?
What is that?
What?
That. Behind you. That is repulsive. The stack.
No!
No.
No. It's me being classy. It's me being a good host.
No. I feel like I'm on an assembly line just spitting out balls.
That's just negative. That's like, although if you think about it, and I never did till you just said that, we all are on kind of an assembly line, just, going through each other's lives until one day you close the factory down and you take one product home and you use it monogamously for the rest of your life.
My mistake, Maddie. Forget it.
It's not a mistake. I'm just saying that, okay, but if I had just given you one and hid the rest, then I'd be a great guy, but because I was open with you.
Forget it! What am I doing? I caught myself. Don't judge anybody else until you check yourself out. That way you're lucky if it's your fault because then you can correct the situation. I'm nervous over something that's going on with me, and I ended up with an attractive guy who you have to be an idiot to mistake for anything more than just a fun friendship. And yes, amazing sex. Instead, I give that guy a hard time for just being who he is. Totally my fault. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you apologizing?
Yeah.
If you're really apologizing, you may be my dream girl. I heard those footsteps and I'm like, okay, somebody nuts is coming back to be more nuts.
Hey.
And now, an apology? You may be my dream girl.
Yeah.
Pazi, nije Apple, nego Sony.
They said you'd be in here. How bad is this? Great.
Morning.
Morning, Dad.
You need the company lawyer for whatever this is? What's going on? You want a kiss too?
Not today.
You haven't read this yet?
Just once. They are apparently investigating us for possible misstatement of receivables to inflate earnings.
Stock fraud. What do you know about this?
Nothing. But I'm responsible.
What are you being noble?
I'm telling you what all recent legislation says. If it's true and I didn't know, I should have.
Can you ask your assistant to come in? We are going to have to respond immediately.
Excuse me, Annie, could you please come on in and bring your laptop?
All these items mentioned, you must have checked whether we had actual receipt of funds before we talked to the analyst.
No. Most of them came from Dad's office, so I assume that, with everyone working.
You do not assume, you do not trust anyone. Not him, not me. Cynicism is sanity.
Good guidelines, I'm afraid.
Well, I assumed that with everyone working creatively on the new line, that I would wait until...
Creatively.
Just a second, Dad.
Now.
Let me finish, please.
No. Dribble does not get to finish. Dribble gets interrupted.
Is it possible for me to get...
So shaping the corporate culture might not bring results on the income statement as quickly...
You are a fucking moron. Too rough.
Much too rough.
Don't use that language in front of Annie.
Okay. I caught myself. Now may I get back to the... Sorry, Annie. The fucking... Sorry again, Annie. Point. I have overlooked every limitation. I know you have. Why? Because you are my son. You're a good guy, as every prick with half a brain who ever took advantage of you knows. Absolutely. But Jitch, there is a bottom line here, which is because of your notions of trust and creativity. We may be inevitably forced to crawl on by some assistant U.S. attorney. And if this almost made the law review creature pins me between a choice of saving you or the company that I founded and you preside over, I may be forced to choose the company, even though doing so may wreck my life forever, which is finally my fault for handing you a job where your pathetic assumptions or notions of trust can cause such calamity. Anyway.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Are you crying? Is what?
No, I'm fine. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Charles, Annie just...
Why don't you have Annie take down everything you need? Okay? Okay?
All right. You should go home now. Think about interviewing attorneys. I don't know whether circumstances will allow the company to pay.
The company will pay.
The Justice Department, the individual's name is on here. All documents relating to loan applications, all financial statements, including but not limited to general ledgers and income statements. Oh, God. The term document includes, but is not limited to, all personal files, telephone messages, and log. Just a minute. George, I have been through things like this, and I'd like to give you some difficult advice, if you would like to hear it.
Okay.
Accept the enormity. Give up illusions of containment. The hardest fact of all is that no matter what the outcome, it is unlikely that you can ever again be the person you have been until now.
Okay, thanks. Look, can I call you later?
Any further contact between us would be inappropriate. Good luck, George.
Ne razumem.
New Dawn, Monday at 10 p.m. on Fox Movies. Gorenje Wave Active mašine za pranje veša. Uz poklon set, fen i presa za kosu. Šta sve možeš uz tarifu i brdo neta i četa?
Čekaj, nekog sam mećala i vodi kompaniju neku, on je kao da opstan u toj
A
kompaniji.
ne, on je tužan, neće nas.
Gorenje Wave Active mašine za pranje veša.
Kakav možeš nije ti prevarant.
I presa za kosu.
Nešto je zelo.
Nešto je potpisuš na nekada.
Odnosno nekoga zna.
Not recommended for persons under the age of 12.
Bryant there yet? It's George. Look, I need to speak with him. Yeah, reach him as soon as you can. Thank you. Hi, this is George. I've left you 4 messages, all saying urgent, and you know I tend to underplay, so I don't understand your failure to call back. Thank you. Well, tell me, you must have some reaction.
No, I have one. Just not proud of it. It's just me being analytical. I was thinking about my work. Let me explain the thought. This is for us. I swear it. We are not well matched for this interval in your life. Not with me against this deadline and you being investigated. Now, I don't want our relationship to become cannon fodder for this apparition in your working life. I will be here for you at the end. You can count on that.
You want to split up until I'm problem-free?
Oh, please, I would so appreciate
Breaking up
it.
with... You're breaking
If you could
up
avoid
with...
putting me on
Oh
the
my...
defensive at the
You're breaking up
beginning
with...
and hitting the pause button. So that we don't waste our precious energies on stuff.
No. No. Oh. Yep. No, thank you.
Tonight I'm in a romantic mood, yeah. Let's take a shower. Shower together. I'll wash your body, you wash mine, yeah. Rub me down with some hot oils, baby, yeah. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi, boss.
Hi.
How are you doing? It's not too late.
No. I'm fine. That's fine. Hold on just a second.
Okay.